Hey Frugivore, welcome back to Frugivore Diet Channel. So today's video we are going to react to Trisha Paytas' recent video, Weight Loss Week 1 Weigh-In, starting weight 234 pounds. And we're going to get right into that in just a moment, but before we do, what do you think about my fruit bat top? I can't really fit in the frame here, but I'll insert some other footage over the top so you can have a look. But I've got these bat wings, made some bat wings, and I thought it's kind of like a fruit bat top. And I made this on the Singer Antique Sewing Machine, a one-handed crank. This is my first actual top I've ever made, so I'm very happy with the way it turned out. I do have some raw edges here, which I think I'm going to leave, not hem them because I like that look. But I did put this t-shirt ribbing here, and I think it turned out great, right? I think it's good, and it's appetizing fruit. It's very comfortable, and if you want a tutorial on this, let us know in the comments below, because it is actually pretty easy, all right? Any of you can do this, all right? And I want to show you how to do it because you'll be surprised at the tricks and that make it so easy. Anyway, just wanted to show you that quickly. And yeah, there's a flying saucer in my mouth and there's a shadow there. This is the microphone and we're still kind of tweaking things. Hopefully the sound is better because it's further away from my mouth this time. So hopefully it's not all nasally. But anyway, let's get into it. If you want to see more of these videos, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Just vote on it if you want to see more of them. Let's do it. Let's see. Look, she's talking about weight loss again. And Trisha has been putting up these videos, what a fat person eats in a day who doesn't want to lose weight. We all, I said at the time, of course she wants to lose weight. It's just a natural inclination, right? So, yeah, we know she wants to, and she was on Raw Till 4 when she was doing it, remember? But let's check it out.
Okay, this is 5
Trish.
o'clock on Monday, June 21st.
Well, she's up early.
Weighing myself for the first time since literally before quarantine. I'm terrified. I'm terrified right now.
Seriously, stop weighing yourself. Who cares about a stupid number on the scales, right? It doesn't matter. It is not accurate because weight fluctuates a lot, particularly in women because of hormones. And the fluid can go up and down. And taking a dump in the morning, pooping, okay, your weight can go up and down. So it's a really bad indication of your progress. Focus on your health. Focus on eating healthy and the weight is just going to come down. You will just be a lean bean in time. That's how it happens with all frugivores. When they educate themselves and they eat their species-specific diet, a fruit-based diet. That's why I'm effortlessly lean for a decade, over a decade now, 11 years or something like that. My weight came down and it's just stayed this way because I'm just eating properly and it doesn't take a whole lot of discipline. But anyway, get off the scales. No, because this is what happens. You get all emotional over nothing.
I'm so sad. Oh my God, I'm so sad right now. This is so sad. Wow.
Okay, so she's so sad, Okay, that can sometimes be good motivation to change, attaching pain to something. Yes, but look, doing it via the numbers is just useless. Don't even bother. So I did watch this first part, a little bit of it, just kind of skimmed through it. And she's just talking about how, she needs to lose weight and she's not happy, blah, blah, blah. And now she's showing her body. And I haven't seen past this point. So let's watch it together. All right. So it isn't healthy to have rolls. She's standing like a bodybuilder. She's standing like... What are you doing, Trish? Okay. It's not healthy to have rolls like this, okay? And that's not a judgment on who she is as an individual at all. This is just a purely physiological observation. Okay, so, having the extra rolls, especially around the internal organs, around the torso and everything, it's particularly not healthy. Science has confirmed this over and over again. You're increasing your risk of major illness, of premature death by a lot when you're carrying that extra weight. But don't worry, don't let it define you. It's not a big deal. Don't let it make you sad. Just, start today. Do something about it. Seriously? Start today, okay? Because if you just let it define you and, just dominate you, how you feel, then you're just going to be depressed all the time.
Let me just not stand. Okay, let me just...
Okay, so she's
So that's my before, and
she's also had like tummy tucks, I believe, and a whole lot of like lipo and stuff like that. So even though she's had these procedures, you can still see she's carrying a lot of extra weight because it just doesn't work. It just comes back. It might come back in different areas and comes back kind of strangely on the body. Don't do lipo. I had friends who have had it done and it's like dangerous for your health. Just eat fruit-based, right? All the things that these human frugivores will do rather than eat fruit-based. It's just insane, really.
and yeah, I'm gonna do lots of check-ins because this is what I got to do right now. This is the thing I can control in life, and we're gonna do it. Woo!
Okay, 1 week later. Like, she shouldn't be doing this 1 week later thing.
All right, here's my body.
She's got her pants up higher there. And now she's putting it down.
Oh.
I'm not sure why she's doing this 1 week check-in. She looks the same to me. She's closer to the camera in the right-hand side. I don't know what's going on here, okay? Don't look in the mirror constantly. Don't jump on the scales constantly. I'm telling you, stop it. Stop it, okay? Just start focusing on getting healthy as fuck, all right? Being the healthiest, happiest human you know. Focus on that, all right? And the leanness will just follow in time. But if you focus on this and you get depressed because you don't see the results that you want, or you lose a lot of weight and then you gain it back and the scales keep going up and down, you will jump off. You'll get depressed and you won't want to do what you're doing anymore. So, you just have to focus on eating healthy, living healthy.
All right, it's the next Monday, June 28th at noon.
Okay.
And we are going to do the weigh-in.
Another weigh-in.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I have like a pound of hair in, but we're
She hasn't learnt. She hasn't learnt a lot.
227.
Yeah, but like, look, I can go from, she was 234, right? So that's like 7 pounds. I can poop 7 pounds, and so can she, for sure, but she probably isn't at the moment because she's probably not having enough actual volume and good nourishing fiber. This is part of the reason that's the wrong thing to do, okay? Because that number is going to go up and fluctuate a lot, right? Go up and down because of
227.
fluid gain,
Oh,
fluid
no.
lost.
Okay, so that is... Okay, so I feel really, really good. Now, I will say the reason I was like, oh no, when I went on the scale is because like 4 days into it, I had lost 8 pounds. I was 226. That was last Wednesday. So I felt really good. But having said that, no, that was last Thursday. Having said that, that Wednesday I was like so depressed. I like couldn't eat, couldn't get out of bed. I was going through it. It was like one of those days where it was like rough on the internet. So I like didn't eat. So I also didn't work out that day, but that was like, so that I was already thinking, wow, I'm already at 226. Like I'm definitely gonna be 220. Like I thought for sure I was gonna be 14 pounds down in a week. I'm not, but I feel really good. So I guess this is another good thing to do, like a weigh-in, because I do think I look like just loads.
You can see how much she is focused on her looks, on how she looks. It looks, weight. Even though she tells us it's not about that, it's obviously about that, okay? And that's fine, okay? It's natural for the human frugivore to want to look healthy, like, and be their healthiest. That is fine. But Trish knows. She started to do Raw till 4 and she started to get results.
Doing really, really well. Like when I'm trying really hard to just lose some extra weight, I have been doing fruit and a raw diet. There is this YouTuber on here that does this Raw till 4 thing, and I've been following it, and it's honestly made me feel so better. I will say that like I felt more, what is the word? Not toned, just more detox. I felt like my body's just more clean than like putting all this like heavy food, and it really, really has worked for me. And aside, like along with that, I've been drinking only water. It's been just a life changer, just the water alone. If you're not ready to try the raw thing, I don't do raw 7 days a week. I will do it like 3 to 4 days a week, and it does feel really good, I'm not gonna lie. And then when I do eat heavier foods, it feels heavy and you just want to get back on it. So this is a video I never thought I would make in a gajillion years, but I am going vegan. Let's take a minute to let that settle in. Okay, so The reason I am proclaiming this on the internet is because I feel like when I say something out loud and tell it to the world, people hold me accountable, especially if I say I'm going vegan. So
Yes, that's a really, really good thing to do, Trish. That is awesome because other people will help hold you to a higher standard. The vegans are going to help hold you to a higher standard, so that's great.
I'm going to be going vegan, wait for it, for the next 2 weeks. We'll see what happens after 2 weeks. I can't make a promise I'm going to be a vegan for life. There are 4 major reasons I'm going vegan, and I'm going to tell you why. And I'm actually going to show you what I bought to start my vegan diet. But I definitely need your all's vegans' help because I literally just have fruit next to me right now. And with the second reason why, and it's Freelee. I met Freelee. It so sucks. Okay, so me and Freelee, we did a collab on Shane's channel, and it's still up. But me and Freelee did a collab together at his house, and her footage got corrupted. I lost my SD card completely. I had my collab with Drake or stuff on there as well. I completely lost that card. But I met Freelee back in the middle of May. This girl's body was fucking sick. She had like this like crop top, and I'm just like, oh, what? How? Why? And I love my body, I'm confident, but it might have been the first time I was like next to a girl and I'm just like, let's just not film today. Tone and just gorgeous, and I'm like, okay, well maybe I need to go on that diet. Okay, I'm not hating anymore on that diet.
But she didn't stick with it long enough, of course. Trish, you know what to do. Get back on the lifestyle. Get back on raw till 4, fruit-based. Oh, wow. If you went all fruit-based, you went all raw, maybe you would do really well. But I think it may be a little bit challenging for you at this point. So definitely jump back on raw till 4. Fruit-based is where it's at, Trish. And if you're having similar issues to Trish, just look, this works. What more can I say? This works. I got the long-term results, and many testimonials of individuals losing weight and being healthy. That's the most important, getting their health back and feeling amazing on this lifestyle. And Trish, I also recommend My Naked Lunchbox for, the makeup, because she definitely has a challenge when it comes to the face paint. We can see that, and I call it slave paint because that's what it really, really is. You're slaving to the corporations. Yeah, so check it out. I've got rave reviews on My Naked Lunchbox as well. You can get all my books, all my ebooks instantly in a download below in the description in a whole bundle. And there's a lot of work. Or you can get the physical books on Amazon, and this one is available on Amazon soon. I know I keep saying that, but please just bear with me. Anyway, yeah, get on the lifestyle that works. That's all I can say.
Better than I did. These shorts are so bad. Like, I don't know. These shorts are very...
Okay, so let's move on. All right, here we go. So what's she been doing?
And then I'll come back.
There's a juice.
Okay, so my number one thing has always been celery juice.
Number one thing has always been celery juice. I don't remember that. I don't know why she said always been. She hasn't actually been having that very often. We've looked at her, what I eat in a day. So, she's on the celery juice. That's a good sign, right? There's more nutrition in that probably than, optimal nutrition, like actual, usable nutrition, not the junk food nutrition, then she's getting in a long time. So
I got 32 ounce from Whole Foods.
Watermelon.
Good, Moses.
Sugar.
Good. I mean, like, they're fruiting themselves a little bit right now. She's having greens, and sure, you can have this celery juice, but it's always better to have fiber, okay? But with Trish, I'm just like, yes, there's a lot of minerals and vitamins going in.
Not sugar. First thing in the morning.
Watermelon sugar.
Yeah, what happened then? Not sugar first thing in the morning. Trish, are you kidding? Like, you have a video where you're having watermelon first thing in the morning, and like, watermelon's my favorite thing. I love it. And like, Moses, that's good that he was actually having some fruit sugar right there, right? Not just veggie sugar. So, gosh, I don't know why she doesn't get it after all these years, right?
Finished.
Good. Good.
It's a tummy full.
But put some fruit in there. Okay. Put some fruit in there, Trish. Put some sweetness. She needs sweetness. You need calories. The celery juice is not going to give you a lot of calories. That's Frugivore. Sweetness. I'm not sure. Like, is she doing is this waist training or something? Is she wearing one of these corset things? Don't do that to yourself. I don't know what this is. I'm out of the loop. But tell me in the comments below. Is this like corset training or something? So she's restricting her organs now. Like when she's trying to breathe, when she's doing cardiovascular exercise, she's restricting her gut, her expansion of her diaphragm. Like, what? Dangerous. No, Trish, no. Oh gosh. The things people will do instead of just eating healthy. When you eat actually healthy, you don't have to do a whole lot of exercise. Yes, moving your body is important, but you don't have to do a crazy amount or anything. So, wow, that's really, okay. This is really disturbing to me that she's wearing this corset thing. Is it a weight belt? Oh, like she should not be wearing this at all. She can't expand properly here. Can you see that? What? But it's too extreme to eat a fruit-based diet. Sigh, big sigh. Water, good. She doesn't look too happy about that water. Yeah, get it in, get it in. Huh? What? Is she for real? Hang on, I thought this was the start of something beautiful with the celery juice. What? She must be kidding. This must be a joke. Oh fuck. She's doing keto or something. Wow. Look how fried that is. That's not even the actual pig's muscle tissue. That is just fat, basically. The fat tissue. Oh shit, she's doing like keto. Like, I'm in shock. I am in so much shock right now. Oh, Trish. People would rather eat the muscle tissue and the fat and the like menstruation, the unfertilized reproductive cycles of chickens than eat fruit. As a frugivore. Please, just shoot me now. Why am I living in this freaky world? Like, I just cannot believe that I'm surrounded by individuals who are so clueless after all these years. Trish, what are you doing?
And then 3, also with the Freelee thing, as part of her collab, we were gonna watch slaughterhouse videos. I don't think it was meant to be like funny, or maybe it was like supposed to be like my reaction, but like, so maybe it was better that the video just got deleted, or the footage got corrupted anyways, because there was no jokes I could have made, and I even tried, I remember just trying to like, I just couldn't. I watched it and it still affects me, like it still made me so sad from what they do with little baby chickens. One where I think it was cows that they punched in the head and like beat up, and it just was like, the chicks got me. Oh, that was, oh my god. I mean, they were just literally like throwing them away like they were nothing and just like it was, oh my god, it was the worst thing ever. Like, don't watch those videos. Just don't. I mean, it just affected me in so many ways that I've probably eaten chicken twice since that video. So it looks like Groundhog's Day because I'm wearing the same thing. This is my get up and go in the morning outfit. We just went to Whole Foods again. Got the 32 ounce celery juice.
So is this a morning again? Oh no, she went to Whole Foods again, so she's having another celery juice. Okay.
What times we gone on there? They're always like, oh, I watch your videos, and I'm like,
how about some fiber, Trish? How about some fiber? Trish, listen to me, and any of you out there who are struggling the same as Trish with your weight, listen to me. When you eat fiber-rich foods like fruits and vegetables that are packed with fiber, it fills your stomach for less calories. Okay? Less calories. You get fuller and more satisfied. The stomach sends a message to the brain to stop eating because you get this satiation. You actually feel satisfied. But when you eat like this, do you know how much bacon, how much like muscle tissue from a pig she can fit in her gut, in her belly? Heaps. And egg whites? A lot. You know, because there isn't any fiber. A big fat zero fiber. Absolutely no fiber in animal bits and pieces. This is very important for satiation and subsequently staying on the diet that you're following. And we have a long intestinal tract, long gut, because for a reason, right? For a reason, because we are meant to digest fruits and veggies full of fiber. They're meant to go through quickly, but when you have meat and dairy, animal bits and pieces, they go through very slowly. They back you up, and it's just a stinky mess when you go to the bathroom.
oh my gosh, this is so cool. But then I'm always feel like
Every 2 weeks or something when you go to the bathroom, you know.
if I go back in again, like it will be new people. I don't know. Anyways, it was really cool.
Her skin is suffering a lot
Whole
too.
Foods, 32 ounce.
Trish, what? Just.
So it's like my breakfast basically on a typical day. Okay.
I really hope Moses is encouraging her to get healthy. I don't know. I feel like he's just along for a binge. You know what I mean? He could be a feeder too. He definitely could be a feeder. He could be feeding her up. And I know he's expanding himself. He'll be obese soon too. But like, I really just someone close to her, you know, I've offered that she come and live with me. She can definitely still come and live with me. I know she wouldn't. But like, seriously, I hope he is doing something
So this
to
is
help
my
her.
workout time. I'm working out alone right now, but sometimes I'll come back at night, work out with Moses, or sometimes my mom and sister come in the morning, work out. So far I'm doing 26 minutes. I do go really slow on this thing, and so I go for so long. But I remember when I used to work out all the time at my old apartment complex, that like big dark one that I lived in, people would be like, oh, if you go that slow, it doesn't do anything. But I was like 180, and I'm 234. This is before my first week weigh-in, so I'm 234, and I was 180 back then. And I ate whatever I wanted, so.
Yeah. So she's puffing and stuff. That's good that she is getting her heart rate up. Remember, I used to be a personal trainer for many years, and I had my own business, and I have trained obese individuals and helped them lose weight too. You know, it's important just to move your body. When you're that weight, just move. You know, just go for a walk, go for a power walk, do the intensity that feels comfortable at this stage. But just change your diet. If you're going to eat pigs, you're going to be part pig, right? It's just going to be effortlessly, their fat is going to be effortlessly transferred onto your body, right? That's what's happening. You can see that's what's happening with Trish. She hasn't even changed her diet. It seems like she's just calorie restricting and doing low carb.
Don't listen to people when they say it does nothing. This is better than literally just sitting on my butt, which is what I've been doing the past.
Definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result.
Hour mark, and we're still watching 90 Day Fiance. We are getting towards the weekend. Got a cute little Nikki outfit on. So yeah, just starting out. I've been doing every day. I missed one day of working out, so 4 days out of 5. And I feel good. And when I didn't work out, I was like, dang, I wish I was working out. So yeah, I ate pasta for lunch. It was my first pasta. Make sure that's right. Yeah, my first pasta this week, which usually you have to have pasta at least once a day, like literally for lunch or dinner. So I did have pasta, so I am just intermittent fasting today.
Oh, Jesus. Seriously. Oh, intermittent starvation. So she's on the intermittent starvation as well. It's like she just wants to keep banging her head against the wall forever until she just checks off, you know? Like, she's just giving herself heart disease at a really young age. Like, Trish, this is very sad. You need to get it together. Like, what are you doing? You're just going around in circles. You've done this before. It doesn't work. And she's talking about pasta as if it's bad. Look, we know that the pasta she ordered is probably this greasy old mess, but please stop demonizing pasta, like the carbohydrate content. The carbohydrate component of that meal, it does not add to your weight gain. It does not, okay? It's easily assimilated into your cells, used as fuel. I mean, easily as in like, yes, it's pasta, so it's hard to digest in that way. But when it comes to the fat content, it's a very, very low fat, like virtually no fat, okay? So it's not going to contribute to your fat stores. But when you put a whole lot of grease on it and animal bits and pieces like she is, we know she does that. That's what makes you fat. That's what, you know, it's not like she's not fat, she just has fat. I don't want to say it makes her fat, but it just contributes to her fat stores, right? It's the fat, it's not the carbs. Get it through. Every cell in your body, Trish, runs on glucose, on fructose, on carbohydrates. You know, like it doesn't happen where the body is going to turn that glucose into fat. It's a very rare event. It's called de novo lipogenesis, okay? The creation of new fat from sugar. It's a very rare event, okay? But from fat, the fat just goes to your fat stores effortlessly from these animals.
Because I am so full and it really gets me on my stomach, so yeah, I try and eat 3 meals a day, but I'm really full. Kind of like a cheat meal, so
she's calorie restricting.
We'll get back on it tomorrow. But yeah, still gonna do 2 hours today.
Calorie restricting.
I did 2 hours and 41 minutes today, and I ended with Babish. It is now dark out, so I closed my garage.
it's kind of like sad that she's in a garage here just training and by herself, and get out in the sunshine or get out in nature. Go for a power walk, Trish. Find a hill, or an incline, a slight incline, and walk up and down that. Seriously, that is life-changing. Hills will change your life. Find a hill in your area and just go up and down it, okay, a couple of times, however much you can, all right? Get your heart rate up. It's powerful. It's a quick way to, start to lean down. You've got to change your diet as well, but it's a good exercise.
I've been watching
routine.
Babish cook and make delicious food that I'm not eating while I'm on the elliptical, so.
It's not delicious food.
It's actually motivating? I don't know. 2 hours and 40 minutes.
That's unnecessary. She doesn't have to be doing 2 hours, 40 minutes. But it's extreme to eat a fruit-based diet, right? It's not extreme to stay on the elliptical trainer in a garage by yourself for 2 hours, 40, but to eat a fruit-based diet, that's extreme. Trish, get a clue.
I usually go like a little over 2 hours, like definitely always 2 hours, maybe like 2:15, and I'm happy, but you know what, should we just go to 2:45? Beat the record by a half hour. I'm slow, but slow and steady. The freaking race. We did it! We hit 2 hours and 45 minutes. Pretty good.
I mean, like, you got better things to do than be in the garage for 2 hours 45 on the elliptical, right? She's got better things to do. What's she done to her lips? Trish, please read this ASAP. And anyone who feels like they need to do that to their lips, it's really sad and painful, and they have to keep doing it. You have to keep going and keep going. It's not...
Okay, so it is the night before weigh-in. I definitely enjoyed myself this week. On Saturday, I had eggs, bacon, and like a French toast, and
That's enjoying yourself. That's enjoying yourself. Eating the muscle, tissue, and fat from another animal and unfertilized reproductive cycle. That's enjoying yourself.
today I
Poor animals.
had crab legs and corn and potatoes. But it is intermittent fasting. I did go about an hour and a half. So, yeah, we'll do my weigh-in tomorrow. Yeah, I only did intermittent fasting on the weekends because I really did like indulge. But I try and eat like breakfast,
This is how I
lunch,
feel.
snacks during the week when I'm working out, so I don't get so hungry.
This is how I feel.
So yeah, it's kind of works for me. I think
all the
we'll see.
time.
Maybe not. And we'll weigh in tomorrow.
It hasn't worked for you, Trish. It doesn't work. Hasn't worked in the past. It doesn't work now. Get it together. This is just a nightmare for you. It's heartbreaking that she is this clueless still after so many years of the truth being delivered to her, and her even meeting me in person, us chatting about weight loss as well, and her getting on Raw till 4.
I'm not discouraged. I feel like my energy feels so much better. I feel so much like lighter, like mentally. My brain chemicals feel better. I feel like my belly and my back.
Trish, just listen to the individual who has the results, okay, that you desire. I have the results. I know you want to get lean, and you can without restriction, without any restriction. Eating as much as you care for, that fiber is going to fill your stomach. You're going to feel so satisfied. Honestly, check it out. Check out these lifestyles. Fruit-based is the way to go. That's all I can say. Fruit-based all the way. And yeah, Trish knows. I'm not going to listen to any more. I'm just going to show my stomach because these are the results that she desires. I have the eating plan that works. She was on it temporarily. She needs to get back on it. She needs to realize that fiber is crucial to feel satisfied and to stay on any eating plan. Anyway, let Trish know that I made this video for her, that I have the results, that we can help her. This is the way to go. She's got to stop banging her head against the wall, okay, and expecting a different result. All right, don't forget to go fruit yourself.